Yumi, I wanted to ask you, can you give me a lift home later?
Yeah, so what happened to your car?
Well, it's nothing. It's just Jonathan dropped me because this thing, this.
What thing? Are you alright? What's going on? You seem
gonna
upset.
sound
It looks like you're about to cry.
No, but it's kind of this curse, and it's.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's really been a very, very bad week for me. It sounds ridiculous, but anyway, I'm going to tell you, and then you're going to laugh at me. But I did this play last summer. You remember? I told you I was in 2 months in this play.
Yeah.
And
in France.
In France, yeah. And so, of course, Jonathan had to stay with the kids, and he doesn't really speak French and doesn't like anything there pretty much. I mean, we fought so much. We fought non-stop. And while he, does get along with my parents, he's stressed out, doesn't, really do anything there. He's like a ghost at the computer.
He doesn't help at all.
What?
He just lets her do everything, even when she's working.
Yeah, sometimes he helps me. No, he helps, but it's just there. It just makes no efforts to speak French or to communicate. It's like doing his things and checking movies and watching one movie after the other. Anyway, so he's stressed out and I'm exhausted. And so the play starts, and then the young actress who played the little sister, she comes and she said, "Oh, wow, have you heard about the curse?" And I'm like, curse? What? No, what curse? Mm-hmm. And then the whole company's like, "Shh, don't tell her." And I'm like, well, it's too late, just tell me what is going on. And then she told me that supposedly every single actress who has played the part.
Mm-hmm. Your part.
The part I was playing had died on the 13th week after the run ended.
Well, how many actresses has it been?
6 actresses. Every single actress had died in the 13th week after the run finished. All
right, did you research it?
Yeah, so first I didn't research
maybe
it at
one
all,
or two.
Okay, so no. Of course I went online and I checked, all the story. First, the girl was like Magali Meillard or something. She slipped on a diving board in a swimming pool, hit her head and died. They found her floating in the morning. I saw the picture. Then there was this girl, Aline Blondel. I think it was Aline Blondel. She went for a walk one morning and then she got hit by a bus. The third one, Fanny something. She tripped on a mountain trail and then she fell 15 meters to her death. Then there was this fourth, I think it was Emily Count. It's a great role, it's a great part. It's about this newspaper girl who's sleeping around and boozes, and then she goes on a safari and she kills a lover who wants to kill her. I mean,
that's the part that you play.
Yeah, so it's a great part. So this woman, she took the part, and then, what happened? No, it's not funny, but she got hit by a lightning.
No.
She got hit by a lightning.
What?
Zing! And then she was gone.
That was the 5th one?
The fifth one, I don't remember what happened to her. She was run over by a motorboat, and all that on the 13th week. On the 13th week after the play ended. So the story goes, the play was written in the 60s by this guy, Alain Morand, and Alain Morand was the director. It was Alain Aragon. This woman who was supposed to have the part, she had some gypsy blood or something, and she was dating the director.
Right.
And the director broke up with her and cast someone else in the part. Like the Magali Meillard, who was the first girl who died, who cast his girlfriend, his new girlfriend. So this is the story. And so first, I was like, okay, I wasn't, too bothered about it. what bugged me that I said, okay, so I guess everybody else turned down the part, and I'm the last choice or something. So I went to see my the director, is like an old boyfriend of mine.
Oh, really?
We dated like years and years ago. We were in our 20s. Am I, your last choice, guys? Because he's also one of the producers. So he said, no way, you are first choice. We love you. Blah blah blah. He was lying, I'm sure.
But
So it was hard for me to concentrate, to focus when you knew, like, maybe they proposed to, like, Isabelle Candelier, Isabelle Candelier, and then you were the last one.
Yeah.
Anyway, the play was a huge success. We were sold out. And then after, like, the 10th week, this kind of death curse starting to bother me, because it's like a death curse, and it's... I have kids. I don't want to die.
You know what? It could be a coincidence.
well, what week is it now?
It's like, it's... there's 6 women. Why did I do it? I didn't want to do this thing.
Because you didn't know. You didn't know.
Until you were in the middle of it.
Yeah.
That's
you
the
couldn't
thing.
win.
I didn't know. If I had lived in France, I guess I wouldn't have known. But anyway, so on the 10th week, I'm starting to get really worried, and I get those weird dreams about stupid dreams. Anyway, so and since then there's been like a lot of near misses.
Really?
Like what?
A lot of near misses.
Do you think it's psychosomatic though, a little bit?
No, first at Vaughn's parking lot, this like delivery truck like almost hit me, crushed my
Yeah, but
car.
were you looking... I'm sorry,
I understand, you never know.
You're not
You know what?
superstitious.
When you think of those things,
Yeah.
you can kind of create them.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Sure, I noticed it.
A little bit.
But the day before that, I crashed down the stairs looking for our cat.
You fell? You fell?
I fell head first, and the only thing that prevented me from like breaking my skull, was like Jonathan fucking gym bag who's always in the middle, was like on the floor, and it just prevented me from like anyway. And we were in Whole Foods with the kids, and I forgot the bags, like the shopping bags in the car, so I go and get them, and at the far end of the parking lot is death. I see death, like with a nightgown and the sight,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm seeing, and I
There's
rushed.
a person in a costume, is what you're saying.
Well, that's what Jonathan told me. He was like, first I see like this, this Whole Foods, there's like carts and dogs and DDD, and the guys like asking for, survey or whatever, and then I see this like, this like pretty tall, like I saw death, and I rushed back in, and I told Jonathan, I just saw death on the parking lot. And of course it's like, he's not superstitious, so it's, he's always like, he hates everything. It was past life, therapy, tarot, like, astrology, doesn't believe in all those things, he's very rational, and he's like, maybe he wants me to die, so he doesn't care.
Oh, stop.
Anyway,
Doesn't want.
no, you know what? So I tell him, I say, I just saw that to say, it's someone in an Halloween costume, and that's
I
it.
think maybe you're a little more sensitive.
It was a week after Halloween, How would someone wear an Halloween costume on Whole Foods parking lot a week after
You're
Halloween?
in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and Whole Foods parking lots are very dangerous places.
I'm not sure you can find, rational things
They are
to say, but
crazy.
anyway, I had this vision, and I was all panicked. I was freaking out. I'd like to take a bag of frozen peas and hold it against my forehead. And then Jonathan was like, outraged. He was like,
He was mad at you.
the grit, and I was starting to cry. I
Yes.
couldn't help it, and I made the kids all panic. They were clugging to me, Mom, don't cry. It was like a big mess.
I'm sorry.
Wow. So, where are we at?
And Jonathan stressed also. He started to direct this new show. So he's like super stressed, and he was like livid. He can't take anything more than that. So he went to the parking lot, and he said, and of course death wasn't there anymore. And he said, okay, so you're gonna go to the car. You're gonna, sit down and calm down. And I was like, I'm sorry. I refused because I said, I'm sorry. I'm not, going in the car with the kids. What if I have a curse, you don't know, and we crashed because I'm cursed.
Right.
No, I don't mind Jonathan being with me, honestly, but the kids, there's no way.
Right.
So he was red with rage, but I refused to get in the car.
Okay.
Paid, shopping, took the kids, put them in the car, and was like, and I'm like, okay, so, I was crying, it was like, and I said, are you going to get me later? And I was, no. We have to walk or...
He said no?
Yeah, he said no. You can take a walk, or you can walk, or you can take a cab. And and I walked. It's only 4 miles. I did my exercise.
Sounds like taking you forever.
And so it's been terribly bad week for us. Forced Jonathan to take the kids to school and pick them up. So he's like furious with me.
So this is the 13th week right now.
So this is the 13th week.
Okay.
Right now, and today is the 28th. It's the end of the 13th week.
Oh.
Today. But
Great, so you're fine.
No,
right?
it's fine. We're still on the 28th. Up until midnight. But if we're in French time, the day will be over like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Still have 20 minutes
It's
until
fine.
midnight.
You're going to be fine.
So that's why it's irrational. It's like the fear is not in your mind, it's in your body, So like it's 18 minutes.
I don't think we should go anywhere in my car.
I'm going to sit down, stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go
Don't
sit
hang out and...
on the couch over there and...
Yeah, hang out on the other side.
Just
Kick your... Yumi.
I'm serious. Just hang out like over there.
No, just relax. Just go sit on the couch, right? And kick your feet up.
Well, you never know. You never know. I mean...
I agree with you.
We're
You
going to
never
be
know.
fine. All of us.
But you're just...
I once heard a story about this woman in Ireland, and a meteorite went through her ceiling, through her thigh, through the chair, and through the floor.
Where?
So she should sit over there, because you never know. I mean, a plane could crash.
I mean, Yumi, first you should say to me, it's fine, you're going to be okay, and you just like scare me more. You're such a meanie.
Well,
Okay, so
I think
to
we're
go over
all
there
a little
for you?
superstitious.
Yeah.
For like
Just a little.
16
Let's
minutes.
Just
Let's just
relax.
be safe.
Let's just be safe and
I
relax.
still have more books to write.
Oh my god.
Good story.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh putain, ça me fait mal. Qu'est-ce que...
Isabelle, are you alright? Isabelle. This is not real. I maybe this whole thing has been made up. Isabelle. Oh my god. You scared us all, especially Maggie.
Oh, poor Maggie.
Yeah, just
That was a
Maggie.
bad joke.
It's very bad.
So not funny.
Wait, is the whole story fake that you made the whole
No,
entire...
unfortunately the story is true, Anyway, we just have only 15 minutes to go. No, you thought I was dead, but I wasn't dead.
Oh my
I was just
gosh.
making a bad joke, Maggie. Very bad joke. Because
Very bad.
I'm very nervous. Such a good dog, huh?